I'd like to talk about some of the techniques I use within my song Three Crows. It's a composition I just completed with Virgil Donati and Brett Garsed. And I use my full arsenal of techniques within this tune, actually, from sweep arpeggios to double stops, slapping techniques, double hand techniques, and harmonics, just about everything. So the song starts out on an E minor 7th arpeggio. It's a very simple arpeggio to play the way I do it. And basically you're going to move your pinky finger up to the 12th fret, and you're going to play a very simple E minor arpeggio. It'll go 1, 3, 5, 1. 1, 3, 5, 1. Now to add the next third, what I'm going to do is hammer on with my pinky finger. So what I'll do is I'll play 1, 3, 5, 1, 3. To add additional notes above that, what I'm going to do is use my right hand to tap in another 5th at B and a 7th at D. That'll work like this. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, 7, 3, 1, 6, 2, 1. I'm not going to run through the whole double hand technique on this, but I'll show it to you slowly and then you can pick it up off the DVD. It goes like this. I'll show that to you at tempo now. The second technique is a slapping technique, and it starts with a glissando on the A string up to the 7th fret, which is an E. And what you're going to do is slide up to the E and thumb, slap, and pop. Following that, we have a triplet figure on the D and a triplet figure on the C sharp. Those triplet figures, those slap triplet figures are built off a technique that's very commonly used. Basically, you're hitting your thumb on the string, slapping down, popping up with your thumb, and then finger popping the octave with your first finger. So it's played like this. And you can use this figure as a triplet figure or in straight time at 4/4, either way, and it sounds great. So that part of the passage sounds like this. Immediately following this section, I hit harmonics at the 5th fret and at the 4th fret. Basically, I'm playing harmonics on all 4 strings, and I'm just stroking across the strings with my fingernail. So that section goes like this. Immediately following the harmonics, I do a hammer-on from the low E to an F-sharp octave and then to a G octave, playing the triplet figure on the G. I'll slow that down for you. Following the G chord, I start another arpeggio. That arpeggio now is an A major 7th arpeggio. So we're going to move our pinky now up to the 17th fret. And instead of playing a minor arpeggio, we're going to raise the 3rd and play a major arpeggio. So it goes 1, 3, 5, 1, 3. Now what you want to do is practice stroking down, raking down with your thumb, and just going straight across the neck and playing the 1, 3, 5, 1, 3. Now additionally, what I do here is I add a raised 4th, and the way I do that is by tapping with my right hand. So I'm going to play 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 4. So I'll play it slowly for you. At tempo, it sounds like this. In the next section, I go back to the glissando up to the E on the 7th fret, and we play that same figure again. Instead of following this with harmonics, this time we're going to follow it with double stops. The double stops will go up to the 12th fret. What we're going to do is play seconds, thirds, minor thirds, fifths, and then thirds again. So after the arpeggio, we move back to the E slapping section and play our double stops. I'll show those to you one more time.